Alright, y'all. This is it. If you don't want any spoilers, take off now. Because if you've ever been around this channel for any length of time, you've probably found, other than freaking frostytools.com, all the haters showing up. I like to get it done. I already kicked his ass. And I thought I could see the ending without y'all, but I brought you along this far. It was exactly like I told y'all. It was a freaking build check. So I ended up using the poster guy, Kai Sinnott. He's the one that everybody's looking at right now, and this is what I believe he used. I don't know if he used the same Asher board and such, but I was like, you know what? Make it a bloody, hard-hitting weapon and just keep doing damage. Died a couple times. Finally pushed through. Got a rune arc to spare. Didn't even end up using him because he would sicko mode every time I used a rune arc. It was ridiculous. It was absolutely ridiculous. I can accurately say this was one of my least favorite gaming experiences. But it was a challenge. So ripped off the piece of one boss, beat another with it. I'll take it. Now let's see what's next. Circlet of light. Circlet of light which adorned Michaela's head as he returned in divine aspect. It has begun to fade into nothingness. Slightly boost intelligence, faith, and arcane while also boosting power of Michaela's life. The circle was to be the very foundation upon which Michaela's age of compassion would be built, should it have ever come to pass. Beat all the bosses, saved all the maidens I could, brought them redemption. Guess that's a GG right there. Beat Manus. Beat Dark Souls. Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3. Elden Ring. The DLC. What of it? On to the next challenge, I reckon. Time for Fortnite. Use creator codes, nobody here. Oh no, she's still there, cool. Let's go see if she has anything to say. Honestly, I'm making clippity claps trying to go there. Oh no, it's this way.
Heaven's great and gallant sculpted keeper, I know it in my bones. Thy deed is done. A worthy deed, no doubt, to bring our foes what surely was deserved recompense. Oh, oh, heaven hath borne witness to our plight. Thy gleaming wrath and unparalleled dance. Though a trifle it might seem to thee, I have prepared a dish in celebration. 'Twould please me much if thou might partake. Partake, partake, until thou art sated.
Gourmet scorpion stew. Boosts physical damage negation temporarily and gradually restores a great amount of HP. Scorpion, simmered in a black soup, an exquisite dish chock full of mouth-watering scorpion claws. Boosts physical damage negation temporarily and gradually restores a great amount of HP. The thought and feelings of the cook melt and blend into the stew. But those who can distinguish the taste of love are few and far between. Partake. Partake until thou art sated.
O sculpted keeper, I offer my thanks. Thou danced with passing wrath and beauty, such that rightfully avenged we would be. I have never known such joy as this.
Love to hear it. And I think that that's all the NPCs, so there's not really anyone else to talk to. And I'm pretty sure that's all the bosses too, because I had to go get all the scatter tree fragments, which involved pretty much fighting all the bosses. So, yeah, that's GG right there. There's some areas that look like a little unexplored, you know? Maybe there'll be something fun to go back to, but to get the Skadu blessings, you had to go everywhere. Like, this isn't really an area out here, you know? This is the area. Like this, I feel like I've been there. Like, this was the, this is the Madness Village. I went ahead and did that so I could get the Skadu blessings so we didn't have to waste our time. Like, I think they're all underneath here. So, there may have been something I missed, but I'd say I did, pretty much. Well, this part was pretty fun. Like 90% of it. It was crazy that you needed like an emote to get through here. Weird that like this exists but it only has so much, but it was gorgeous. It's definitely one of those DLCs where it's probably better to know what you're doing and to know where you're going than it is to just experience it, because there's so many NPCs and NPC quest lines. But even still, I ended up finding the martial arts gear. I did the Theolir quest. I had Horsont invade me instead of me hurting the Horsont. Or Hornsent. Where's that from? It's from Shakespeare. They're called Horsont. Or is it Hamlet? I don't remember. But yeah. So that's a victory right there. That's a GG. I've already beaten the game. Base game. I made sure. I may do some challenge runs or something like that, but I'm gonna wait until they patch it. Well, y'all, I think that's it for me. I know. All the haters were hoping that I was gonna fail on this boss, not be able to beat it, and be stuck here. To my fans, to my supporters, to the people who care about me, who want to see good things in my life, the next thing I'm going to say, it's not directed at you. But to the haters, you fucking remember I get shit done. Another game completed. And to the people who support me, much love. It's been a crazy journey. Accomplished a lot. I feel like I did get a doctorate having to fight this stupid boss, you know? It's ridiculous. This was the most ridiculous amount of things. But then I found out that poor Kai Cenat had to spend 90 hours anyway. I've only spent like 16, you know? So, I'll take it. I'll take it. It's a victory. 870-70. I can walk off with my head held high. But the question for me now, and if you've been watching some of my latest completions, I've been going around and completing games that I wanted to complete. This is obviously new content that came out. I had a window of opportunity where I could really get some work done. So I got some work done. It was a good time. Now the interesting part is, what comes next? Because y'all know me. If you're interested in my personal life, I do data stuff, getting certifications and that. So I'm always doing something to try to better myself, better my experience. What a crazy journey. What a crazy adventure. Thank you for joining me on it. Stay frosty. I know this was kind of a short episode, but there are people out there that support me, who care about me, and you are not missed. You are not forgotten. I know, even if it's just a lighthearted, like, yeah, you know, Stutt's a cool guy, I'll leave his tab up sometimes. You know, you don't have to fall in love with me. It doesn't have to be some Michaela weird crap, right? But the people that do support me, I want you to know, your support is not misplaced. And I do get it done. And this victory is mine, but it's also partially yours. Thanks for believing in me, y'all. Stay frosty.